Hi, and welcome to Scrapbooking Beautiful Layouts by Locky Creations. Hi, friends. Happy Black History Month. Locky Creations jumping on really quick just to share a Black History Month page featuring myself and a photograph that was taken right before the pandemic started in 2020 in February, right when we could actually do stuff. So, hope you enjoy. This particular photo is one that was taken prior to a church event. So I've selected this pattern black and white paper that I think will fit my Black History Month theme very well. I am backing that paper with a navy blue mat, and I have selected also this red paper that I want to feature to go across my layout as well. So I am taping those down on top of a solid black piece of cardstock and then the patterned black and white paper. I have cut out some mandala shapes from my Sizzix Vagabond 2 machine, and I was weeding that out, and you can see there that my little We Are Memory Keepers brush 3-in-1 tool, all the bristles broke. So you know what? I'm just using this Dollar Tree brush. It works just as good. So I was very disappointed that that brush tool broke, but sometimes you just buy the cheap stuff and it works just as good. Anywho, I am just weeding out some of those shapes. My idea for this theme, I was inspired by the circles on my African print dress that, by the way, I homemade, sewed that myself. So I was inspired by those circles. So I wanted to use those mandala die shapes to make a cluster of those circles around the photo to just highlight those beautiful circles and shapes. So you see me there just arranging those circles, those from the mandala cut. And I cut out the title, I Am Black Excellence, with my Silhouette Cameo machine. And I backed that with black cardstock and white cardstock under that. And the little crown that you see on top of the little Africa logo there was cut out in some purple sparkly metallic paper just to bring out that color. So I'm just placing those mandala shapes and that title around the photo, playing with placement, and when I'm satisfied with that placement, I am gluing those down. This was just a quick, simple layout that I did during a weeknight. I was just kind of had a rough day and just wanted to do some therapy. So this actually was a very quick, very, very short layout. Came together really quick, but it was just one of those scrap therapy projects that I just needed to do something to just woosah. So scrapbooking definitely has become a form of therapy with everything that's going on. This photo, again, because it is February and it's Black History Month, I just had this photo laying out. I saw it and I saw the mandala cut and I thought this will be something quick and cute. And I actually like the way that this turned out. So again, just something very simple, but I did want to feature some Black History Month pages during this month. Definitely would like to make sure that there's not a lot of pages that I've come across, that have really celebrated the Black History Month holiday and the occasion. So just taking a moment to just add some diversity to this beautiful crafting space. So hope you enjoy this. At this point, I'm going through a sticker book that I have, which is actually a Vicky Booten sticker book. And there's these tiny little hearts. So I'm adding those tiny little hearts inside those little white flower punches that I did. I just needed feel like I needed some white to break up some of all of that color in the page. Then I decided, you know what, I like the page, but I kind of want to rip that side of that pattern paper. It just looked too neat and perfect, and I just wanted it to have more contrast. So I just went for it. I just ripped the page. And, you know, sometimes you just go for it and you, you know, you just like what you get. And I really like the way that that turned out. But then I felt like I needed something else on that right-hand side to just now kind of cover up some all of the black space. Originally, I was kind of thinking about doing some mixed media, but again, this was just a simple, quick, I just needed to just unwind and do some scrap therapy, so I didn't want to overthink it too much. But I did decide that I did want to add a cluster, so you'll see me here. I'm looking through stickers and things that I think would go well with the theme, and ultimately I'm going to build a cluster. On the right hand side, that red strip of torn paper was added, and I also cut out some flower die cuts and added those in the coordinating black and white pattern paper. I also added some of those in the metallic gold, and I added that sticker of the beautiful girl. And so here's my final layout. Again, celebrating diversity and the wonder of Black History Month. Wanted to make sure I just shared a few close-ups of that page and how it came together. And thank you so much for taking a moment to celebrate Black History Month. Hope everyone has a wonderful month, a wonderful day. Continue to be blessed and continue to create beautiful layouts. Be blessed.